Yeah, what up, everyone? Welcome back to Sipping with Manny. It's Manny. You know, we're sipping with Manny, and that's how we do it. Got the beer, got the brew, cracked it open. Now we conversating with you. And if you didn't know, if you haven't tuned in, like I said, always, all we're doing is drinking brew and conversating with you, you know? That's all we do. Have brew, get away from all the problems and everything. And we just listen to some stuff. We laugh at me, laugh at you. We laugh together. And that's what we do. Sipping with Manny. You know, and the thing is, what we do when we hear Sipping with Manny, we like to just discuss random shit, man. Random stuff, random things, and random whatchamacallits, you know? Like, just see what happens, you know? Whatever comes off the top of your head, we just start saying and talking about it. It's kind of like you busting a freestyle right there in the parking lot. Like if you're B-Rabbit, F the Free World Man 213, yeah, B-Rabbit. You know, 8 Mile on DVD. When it was on DVD. Now, I don't know if you can even buy it on 4K or Blu-ray or whatever's. You know, back in the day, I remember when DVDs first came out, and man, DVD, then HD DVD came out, HD, then Blu-ray. The first time I saw Blu-ray, that thing was so cool, man. I saw it at Target. Transformers right there with Shia LaBeouf running on the roofs. No, was it Transformers? I'm sorry. That's Shia LaBeouf running on Eagle Eye on the roofs. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, man, this thing looks real. Like if I could touch it. I thought I was in the movie when I was watching that at Target. I had to buy myself a flat screen TV, buy myself a Blu-ray player, and I thought I was cool, man. And then they brought out the Ultra HD or whatever. Now the 4K thing's coming out. And now 4K is like, man, that's the stuff, dude. That's the stuff. I want to get a 4K, but who knows? Who knows what's going to happen, you know? It's good stuff. But then I start Googling, man, how do I buy a 4K TV? What do I look for? What are the specs? What is this? What is that? You know, you start Googling. And then you start getting more into Google, and you start Googling in the vortex, you know, and get stuck and lost and everything. And we keep going. You know, that's what's the crazy thing. And one thing, too, is crazy is those new pods, man. I want to get one of those Google Home pods and be like, hey, Google, write this and this and this down for me. But I just don't know how accurate it's going to be. I don't, because I use Siri sometimes. Hey, Siri, take me down some notes. Or, hey, Siri, put this in my calendar. Or, hey, Siri, call this person. And it works good sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't. You know? Sipping with Manny. You know? I hope you're sipping a brew right now so you can kick back, relax, and just enjoy the ride, the show with me. You know? Just sipping with Manny. There's times, you know, people ask me, man, Manny, hey, Manny, when you're sipping with Manny, when you're doing sipping with Manny, go outside. Bowser, go outside. The dog right there sniffing around. He knows he has to go outside and pee. But they tell me, hey, Manny, when you're doing sipping with Manny, do you only drink one beer? Let me tell you this. Everyone wants to know the secret of what I do. It's 1 beer per take. So if you ever see a cut in my video, if you don't, because sometimes I just do a whole recording. I do recording straight through. I have to grab another beer. Because you know when I crack that open, I have to put that crack open on the video just so you know that shit's legit, man. Sipping with Manny. You know, I don't try to mess up so I could drink more, but it happens, you know. We're people, we make errors. It happens. You know. It's like the chips. Like eating chips. You know? It's like chips. You're eating chips. Eating chips. Especially when you're a little kid. When I was a kid, man, Pringles were the shit, man. They're the best chips in the world. Pringles. Once you pop, the fun don't stop. They have the coolest commercial. People partying, people munching on chips, doing this, and the chips coming out like a thing of cards or whatever, like shuffling cards. And you know what? You eat Pringles these days? Man, those chips suck, bro. Those chips suck. They ain't good chips. It's all about the Lay's now. I'm a salt and vinegar guy. What kind of chips do you enjoy? What kind of chips do you eat? What flavors do you like? One time I tried those chicken and waffle Lay's. Man, those things was gross. That was like when the syrup touches your potato when you're eating breakfast. That was gross. Chicken waffles, gross chips, man. They had a sriracha chips, gross. I don't know why Lay's does that. I had sent them a few flavors. They never got back. I sent some good flavors. They never got back. But yeah, what kind of chips do you like? What kind of chips do you eat? That'll be a cool thing to discuss. You know, with me, I'm salt and vinegar. That stuff's the good ones. My kids, they like those nasty smelling Ruffles. Those cheesy nacho ones. I don't know what they're called, but that's the so stinking. He's right there laughing. We have him in the van. He's laughing in the back of the van. Ha! Because it smells so gross, those Ruffles.
I'm gonna go get the mail.
Okay.
Tell them.
Okay, sounds good. You're going to tell the security guard?
No, I'm gonna tell them first.
Oh, okay. Yeah, those nasty Ruffles, man. That stuff was nasty smell. I don't know how people eat that, Sipping with Manny. But, you know, one thing too about, you know, not just about chips, but, you know, human error, man. We make human error. We do things wrong. You know, we always do. And, you know, I had set a goal that I wasn't going to yell at my kids this week. I'm sorry, messed that up. You know, I was on my last video when I was drinking on the road. You know, I yelled at my kids today, you know. I apologize and stuff. You know, it was my bad. I shouldn't have yelled, but I did. You know, I got a little upset, you know, but I should have thought about, you know, I'm going to sip a brew right now, kick back, relax, and let them do their thing and not yell at them, you know. Well, that's what I did. You know, I'll just tell you I didn't hit my goal, so I guess I'll try again. You know, human error happens. You know. So, yeah, that's all it is. Tell me what chips you like, man. Tell me what chips you like to eat, because Pringles damn suck now. I don't know if they changed the taste, they changed the flavors, they changed the texture. At least we know you get a full bottle of Pringles, though. That's one thing you could thank Pringles for. They have the full bottle of chips filled. And not like Lay's where half the bag or 1/3 of the bag is filled. But you know what? It's just quality, man. The quality and taste of the Lay's is way better than the Pringles. Check them out. Put them side by side. Do a Pringle versus chip versus chip battle. Because you know what happens when we do on Fridays. It's beer versus beer. It's the Sip-O-meter running through, the clash of the beers, whatever we call that thing, you know, Sipping with Manny. You know, fuck it. I hope you all heard the podcast this morning. If you didn't, you know, we're going to try to get that up right there on Apple, on iTunes, try to get it on Google, on Spotify. We're looking around and getting it on more networks so everyone can enjoy that thing. Because I know everyone don't want to download new apps and whatnot. I don't. You know, everywhere you go now, they tell you to download their app, download this app. You know what? Fuck the apps, man. Right here, just put everything on. You know, they need to merge them all together, man. Like, put Facebook, Instagram, and all that shit in one, man. You know, it just gets kind of real. I'm jumping from Facebook to Instagram to Twitter to, I don't do Snapchat. You know, I tried doing it. I can't actively be on the phone like that, man. But you know what? I'm gonna try to get back on it soon. But yeah, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, put them all together in one. We're only on one platform, and you filter out the content you do want to see, you don't want to see, man. You know, if you want to just read words like you do on Twitter, you put it on word mode. If you want to see pictures on, you put it on picture mode. If you want to see videos on YouTube, like YouTube is, you put it on video mode. If you want everything just a mixture, you just open that shit up and let it all come at you and hit you like a motherfucking hurricane, because the hurricane is coming through, man, coming through. That's what Sipping with Manny is. We're like a hurricane, man. You're going to know when we gone and we came, you know. When we come through this building, we knock them all down and people be going, oh, oh, oh. Sipping with Manny, yo. That's how we do it. Keep doing your thing. Keep grinding. Remember, we all make mistakes. We all make errors. You know, fuck Pringles. But we got to do it with the Lay's, man. They're really good chips. You know, Pringles, you know, high five because you guys keep that bottle full. All right. Laters, comment, like, share, do what you do. See you all tomorrow. Sipping with Manny.